Hello everybody, just a real quick informational video to piggyback on Mr. Craig's email last week, I believe, about the importance of voting and exercising our democratic right to our electoral officials. This midterm election that's coming up in November is a midterm, referring to the midterm of the current president, but it is a general election for everybody else. So when you do vote, you'll be voting in your certain areas, but you're going to vote for, you get to vote for Democratic and Republican or independent, whoever's on the ballot. In the previous election, you could only commit to one side or the other, but in this one, you'll be able to vote for both. I wanted to show y'all a teachthevote.org website that I have used over the last couple of months. You get the chance to click on candidates right up here in the top if it's going to work for me. The website allows you to put in your zip code, and I'm going to put in my personal 76554. That's going to be a lot of the same ones for all of us. It's going to bring up that I have Tom Maynard as my Texas State Board of Education. He's District 10 in the Texas Senate. Dawn Buckingham, she was elected this past go round in the Texas House. He was here the other night to do the coin flip football game, Hugh Shine. So if you were to click on Hugh Shine, it would bring up his candidate details on Teach the Vote. And one thing I want to be important right in here about voting record. It has each candidate's voting record. So if you click on voting record, it will go in and say, it'll show you how they voted on number one, educational funding. He voted for the final version of the state's budget bill. Educational funding, he supported school finance. Student testing, he sought relief from high stakes testing. And it basically goes in and just tells you his stance on a lot of things and what he voted for. And vouchers, right here, House vote number 7, he opposed vouchers. If we were to go back and look at the candidate page again, type in 554, and you type it in, and you were to go over to the Texas Senate, Dawn Buckingham, she's on the Senate side, brings up her side of the website, and you go to voting record here for Dawn, and it shows that she did vote for educational funding. She supported short-term funding for retired health care for retired teachers. Private school vouchers, she supported vouchers. Okay, so if you would like to take advantage of this website, I encourage you to do so before going to the polls to keep ourselves as up to date on information, and just go to the polls knowing. It's knowing is half the battle, and just going in there and educating ourselves on who is on that ballot and who helps us do what we do in public school. And that's it for this video. I hope it's informational. If you have any other questions, please give me a holler. If you have any information on the deadline to register to vote is October the 6th coming up. So I encourage you to exercise your right. Have a great day, Rogers High School.